Hey folks, how's it going? I can really see a lot of energy in the viewer section, and I can see y'all are excited for another weekend. A couple of quick heads ups is that I there is a Q&A session in the end, so stick around for that. I will take questions then, and yeah, let's get started with the slides. I know there was a little mix up with the Twitch channel because there's fellowship stuff going on. And yeah, we are here though. We're streaming on YouTube today, only on YouTube. We usually stream on all our channels at the same time. But yeah, let's get started. Let me run you through the slides very quickly. Hi, welcome back, Garvit. You're coming back after a long time. I always love seeing hackers I recognize in the chat. Awesome. So while folks trickle in, I'm gonna get started with the slides. We'll quickly run through them, and yeah, then we can have our Q&A session. All right. Awesome. So first up, we have our theme for this weekend. It's called a hack a day. And quick introduction about me. Well, hello everyone. I'm Ritvi. I've been a coach at Mlh Hacking for almost a year now, and yeah, I call myself a maker, a hardware fanatic, and I currently work as a community manager at Blues Wireless. So some exciting stuff that I always have to talk about. So do drop by in the voice channels when I'm hanging around. Alright, so right now you're at a hackathon hosted by Mlh, which means that every single weekend we run a hackathon and you're at it. This is completely organized, planned, implemented, executed. Everything is done by Mlh, and so you're directly talking to the hackathon experts here, alright? So yeah, we love hackers. The only mission that Mlh has is to empower hackers. Every program, every decision is for that. So we're always excited to have you all. And each of our events has a theme, like a hacker day. But it's only for inspiration, it's only to give you a direction of thought. It's not a compulsion, it's open and it's always open ended. So the quirkier, the creative you be, this is something I always say, the better. We're here to, we're always, sitting here with our minds blown after the judging process, with the amazing projects that you all built. So yeah, don't let the theme stop you from building what you've been wanting to build. All right. Well, if you're joining, so we have a new format that we've been doing for a bit now. So which means that we have two FPHs that run every weekend. One is specifically for the NAEU event, and all the rest of the world comes here to the APAC event, basically APAC and other event that we call, right? So yeah, you're if in case you're joining from the NA and EU region, there is the FPH that's happening for you called Hack and Jill, happening in around, I want to say, couple of hours, but yeah, 7 p.m. ET. Do check it out. I'm not sure who's gonna be leading it, but yeah. All right. Awesome. Let's move on. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go off. Alright, sorry folks for the interruption. So, if you're joining from the APAC region or any other region that does not include NAEU, you're welcome to this event. So, Hacker Day, obviously, as you all can tell, is all about health and wellness because an apple a day keeps the doctor away. We want to see what your hack is keeping away. Uh, if it helps people escape gym, totally looking for hacks that do that. You can build something uh, on those lines. And if there's something that helps people on the mental health lines, great. It can be anything related to health, wellness. Again, it's just inspiration. You don't have to stick to it. All right. So starting right now, our SMLHs are going to be around the entire time through until the judging process and the closing ceremony happens to make sure you all have your questions answered. So you can come up to us with anything. questions, concerns, and like I mentioned earlier, just come hang out. We always have interesting stories and we love listening to hacker stories. All right. Well, it's not just me this weekend that you're hanging out with. We have three amazing MLHs joining in: Christine, Maria, and Stephen, who will be active, well, individually throughout the weekend. Right now it's me, and then right now you're gonna see Stephen come up, and yeah, and just keep an eye out for the next person who's out there. All right, great. So what is Major League Hacking? I mentioned the only mission Major League Hacking has is to empower communities, right? So is to empower hackers, and any decision, every feedback that y'all give is taken very seriously, and every decision is made for y'all, right? So we have almost 500,000 plus hackers that have, hacked with us or have benefited from us, right? We also have some other member events that happen, global hack weeks, Mlh hackathons. I know a lot of y'all come back after the global hack weeks. Global hack weeks are super fun. We have another one coming up not very far away. There's one coming up in September, so do keep a lookout for that. There we go. So it's not next week per se, but it is in a couple of weeks, which is close enough. So do check out the link and register. So what is happening at a hacker day too, huh? Well, you have the next 48 hours to hack around, and not just hack around but also interact with people from other regions, right? So first of all, you have the Definity workshop happening, that again I'm going to take, which is going to be some 4 hours from now. Then you have mini events happening all through the weekend. This first one's the Gartic Fawn mini event, which again I'm going to be conducting. So that's going to happen tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. IST. Alright, and then you have the scavenger hunt. Okay, my bad. No, I'll be conducting the scavenger hunt, which is at 1 p.m. IST. The 10 p.m. IST will be taken care by one of the amazing MLHs I spoke about earlier. Alright, well, how can you get to know the other MLHs this weekend? Well, we have something called the Amazing Hacker Hangout that happened throughout the weekend. And in this, you just jump into the voice channel, there's a coach there. We just hang out, we just talk about cool stuff, or we debate. We've had the usual Windows versus Linux and anime debates, so do jump in. All right, so we have these two hacker hangouts happening, 4:30 p.m. IST. That no, that I will be leading, and the 10:30 p.m. IST, which again one of your amazing Emily shows will be leading. All right. So speaking of Discord, well, why do you want to join Discord? It's because everything happens on Discord. We call it, that's where the party happens every weekend. So just jump in, register, and you can just observe for a bit and as to how things go about. And yeah, I mean, Discord is where you can chat, ask questions, and especially, meet the community. That's where all us coaches are there. You can tag us anytime. Even though you can't tag us directly, we're available with server tags called the active MLHers, right? So you can always reach out to us. It's a very simple way to go about it, right? So this is the link you want to join us at if you want to, if you haven't yet registered for Discord. All right. Next, if you all are planning to participate in this hackathon, do check in. That way, you get access to all the channels that are happening, that are, have all the announcements, that have all the activities happening. So, yeah, make sure you check in. Also, we are going to be sending you swag every time you participate with us. So, how do you do that? First, you register. Then you check into that page that you registered at. And last, you update your address so that we can actually send you swag. All right, what tools are available this weekend? MLH has one mission, which is to empower you amazing hackers. So we have some even cooler people join us. We call them partners and our sponsors who make sure that you all have the most amazing tools available to hack around with. So first, we have GitHub. We have the most creative use of GitHub, and yeah, you get those amazing plushies that you can see on the screen if you win this. Now, I want to also mention this because a lot of people have confusion regarding this category. It's not just about pushing your code to GitHub. GitHub has tons of functionalities, right? There's GitHub Action, there's the README file, there is GitHub Pages. I think I got that right. So go ahead, explore, be quirky, see how you can use GitHub in a way that's creative, a little out of the box even. Next, we have DISO, which is our official Web3 sponsor for the MLH Hackathon League this year. So they have this amazing framework, and their documentation has also improved a lot in the past few months. So yeah, go check them out. They have some amazing prizes to give as well. All right, then we have the web monetization hack. This amazing partner makes sure that you can just add a quick monetization feature onto your websites if it's your portfolio or anything. You can just add one button and people can, sign up as your patrons and pay you without a lot of hassle. Next, we have the best use of NLP with Cohere, which basically means that you get to use amazing NLP stuff while learning all of it from scratch. So do check out Cohere as well. Alright, then we have one of our most used partners. I can see that hackers are usually very fond of Twilio, and they also give $50 of trial without needing any credit card to sign up. So do go ahead and do that. Alright, awesome. We're down to our prizes. So we have lots of prizes that we are giving away this weekend. So we have the most creative use of GitHub and the rest of the ones that I mentioned earlier. All of these are listed on their post, so go check them out there. I'm going to rush through them a little, but y'all can take your time, decide what category you want to participate in, and then, plan your remedies accordingly. So, apart from this, are there any other prizes? Well, yes, there's something called the best medical hack that we're giving away. And I think we mentioned that you're getting. Oh, we didn't mention here. That's good. So the best medical hack, and then we have the hackle of the eye. So best medical hack is you solving the most pressing medical challenges, and this is for the best creative UI UX of the hack. In case you're submitting for this, yes, Figma designs work as well, and Adobe XD, but make sure you submit prototypes also. Alright, beginners are always welcome on both these categories. And these are our final categories and prizes. So again, I'm gonna skip through this and let you take your time with it on their post. Go read through the description, see how you want to use it, and have fun. All right. So is that it? Is there anything else that's going on this weekend? Well, here's something for our beginners, right? So we have something called the Hackathon Starter kits. They're basically boilerplate code that you can just start running and start adding your code right out of the box. And I honestly love these. I know hackers have used it in this past, and yeah, go check it out. All right. Great. Then we have the Mlh Career Lab. So it's usually not very active for the APAC region, but if you all are curious about what jobs and what internships are available in the industry right now, go check out the Mlh Career Lab. They have some pretty good we have some pretty great partners there who are, always scouting for amazing talent like you. Then we have the fellowship, which is another program completely custom made and tailor made for hackers like you. So go check it out on MLH Fellowship website. Also, they have a live event going on right now on Twitch, which I kind of crashed as well. So go ahead, check that out. You can mention who sent you there as well. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to know I did something good. Alright, so is there anything else that you need to be successful this weekend? Well, submit a demo. It's incomplete, it's halfway there, you didn't do it, you just started it, submit it. The moment you submit it, you get this amazing blue badges of courage, which is called the item mode stickers, and these are limited edition for every hackathon. Alright, so just show off what you've built. You participated in a hackathon, you showed up, you joined the Discord. Great progress, especially if you're a beginner. So go ahead, show your progress, and well, while you're at it, why not try and be good at it? So if you want to create a great demo, you need to include a 2-minute video of what you've built. Now, don't just put slides. Do put slides. We love a little bit of graphic and a little bit of explanation of what you're doing. But put your demo. If it's a website, show the working website. If it's a hardware demo, show the hardware demo working. I'm a total sucker for hardware projects. So yeah, if you want me to give you those extra brownie points, that's what you submit. Also, this is a very important part, right? One thing is submitting your demo, and the another part is submitting your code repo, because that's where we see, especially when you're signing up for the category prices, whether or not you've used the categories and if you've really learned how to use the category prices. It's also where we derive a lot of feedback for our partners. So definitely submit a public code repo. All right, and this is the final thing. The first Deadline to submit your projects is 2:30 p.m. IST on Sunday. That's the initial deadline. You can make all the other edits until 2 hours after that. Awesome. So we're through with a lot of fun stuff. But on a very serious note, right? We have something called the code of conduct and we follow it very seriously. So if there's anything that makes you feel uncomfortable or something that you feel, is not fair, you can reach out to us coaches, of course, as a first line of action. But if you're not comfortable talking about it, or if it's us that made you feel uncomfortable, don't think twice. Just reach out to incidents at mlh.io and they'll be more than happy to assist you in the fastest way possible. All right. Awesome, folks. So, again, let's keep in touch. So, you can go follow these amazing social media handles of MLH to know what we're always up to. And now we're down to my favorite part, which is Q&A. And I see someone's joined the chat. Hi, Shikaran. The interruption before was this guy, so feel free to throw questions at him as well. All right, folks, I do not see any questions, and I understand that I'm almost 30 minutes late to this point. So, if you all want to get back to your hacks and just throw questions in Discord, that's perfectly fine. Use the ticketing system. We're there online constantly to make sure that your questions are answered. All right, so now I'm going to close the stream because I don't see any questions. But you've been a lovely audience listening to me babble on for the past 30 minutes, and I'll see you in Discord. I get this problem. It happens. It's okay. You learn to, use the Git version system better to make sure this does not happen. Sure. Whatever makes you feel better. Vansh, I don't know what you mean by what the present timing was wrong. Let me quickly check and confirm. Mm, no, 3 p.m. ET. That's when the workshop's happening. Yeah, Vansh. Correct. That's the Indian time we're going to be holding the workshop at. I'm sorry if it's late. No, there is no price category for Definity this weekend. Well, yes, the designers at MLH are pretty amazing people. Our cartoon figures that you see are also made by them. So if you want, just give a shout out to Victoria in the Discord channel. I think she's at Wick from MLH. She'd love to hear your comments about the design of the slides. That is, uh, I think the date might be wrong indeed. Vansh, thank you for pointing out. I will look into the slides, but the point is the workshop will start today at 12:30 a.m., which is tomorrow at 12:30 a.m. You get the point. All right. Those were some great questions, folks. Keep them coming in Discord. I will be there to answer, and soon Stephen will take over. And he's one of the most amazing coaches you're going to meet, so do hang out with him when he does join. All right, folks. I'm going to close the ceremony. I'll see you in Discord. Bye bye.